Here at Written on Purpose Communications, our live presentations teach on topics that help your brand develop a strong communication voice ID. Your brand is your story or your message bottled up in a package, and how people perceive that package is what becomes your brand identity. That's why you're hearing terms like DNA and ID, which is identity. Those are fingerprints. DNA is something no one else can own but you. Your communication brand is nothing but your message. We share trade secrets on how to be distinguished among the clutter of social and online communication. Our brands, our messages, we have websites, of course, we have blogs, we have Pinterest, Instagram, LinkedIn. It's so much communication out there. It can feel like clutter. I know it has to me in the past. It can feel overwhelming. So it's more important today than it ever has been before for you to just know what you do, know why it's unique and why it's the best that this world has ever seen. You are challenged to pay closer attention to how your brand sounds across communication channels. It's become a phenomenon, and we have to get on board and not only care about how we look as a company, how we present ourselves, what kind of logo we have, but we have to have messages that resonate with the people we're trying to reach. What are we saying? What message is being presented, especially with social media? How do we sound as a brand? We help you unveil your unique story. Whatever that thing is, I believe it's a story to tell, and I believe the way you craft that story will determine how it's perceived in the world, and that's what makes you unique, and that's what makes you profitable. You, sir, what's your business?
New you.
So he already told us what he's selling. He's not selling spa services. What is he selling? A new you. A new you. Okay. We share tips and tools on how to communicate clearly and consistently what you do and why you're the best at it. Voice identification, creating a communication brand that's unique to you is all about communicating your message with passion, with consistency. How do you tell your story in a way that people know there's something special about what you offer? This is what I do, this is how I do it, and this is why I'm the best at it. When we can do that, then selling and marketing and promotions is easy. Before you ever step in front of a media, newscaster, or any of that, before you can be coached on interviewing, you have to know what you do, why you do it, what's your story, and how do I articulate that with confidence and boldness. Finally, we inspire you to fight fear, get out of your comfort zone, and launch into your true calling. But I would really sit in the parking lot and think, I don't want to be that. I feel like a bright yellow spot in the middle of all this gray and black. So I know that God put some gifts that's so unique to each one of us that no one else can do. As women, we can feel voiceless sometimes, even when we're doing fantastic things in the workplace. Who's going somewhere? Raise your hand in here if you're going somewhere. I'm motivated, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. I have a strong voice. Woo, that felt good to me. Make sure that you're maximizing the days that you have on this earth to live out your purpose, to make sure that those dreams and visions come true. Invest in yourself, most importantly. Take the time, take the effort, spend the money if you have to, and invest in you.